Okay, so this will be a tutorial for Investigation Agent for Sub 110 with the new Zoom strat. This will just go over the basics of the level and then go in a little bit in depth with the Zoom strat once we get to that point, and then also talk a little bit about the skip, the laser skip you have to do. But yeah, anyway, let's just jump into it. So you start off. You have to watch a lot of cinema, almost the whole cinema actually. So I'll skip ahead to where you have to cut. So basically, when you're starting off the level and you haven't really played it before, you're just starting off. You probably want to cut sometime around here, just after Joanna's jumped down from her spot in the lift. But once you get a little better, you want to cut where I cut it, which is just like, yeah, right there. So yeah, and then you can even cut it a little later than this as well. But yeah, so then you just progress to the level, shoot a full clip here. This lures out this first set of guards here, and what this does is when you lure this set of guards, there's a second set that they usually alert just behind this door. So they're right here, this second set. And when they're alerted by the first set of guards, they can often block your path in this door, which is really annoying. So yeah, just go down this hallway right here and shoot a full clip to alert those first guards, which is really useful. And you're gonna pause over this like gap or dip in the floor here to pull out your cam spy. So you go to cam spy, and then you're gonna do the 1 frame pause, which is basically you're just pressing, once you've selected cam spy, you're just gonna press start and then immediately press and hold it again, and that deploys the cam spy in 1 frame, like so. So yeah, basically just, if you look at the decimal here, it's 1070 when I unpause, and then when I unpause again, it's 1073. So yeah, 1 frame saves like at the very least half a second over just deploying it like normal. So do that instead. Plus you keep momentum on the strafe. So yeah, progress through the level. This part pretty straightforward. Open these doors quickly, and then here we go. Here's the bot zoom, so you can see the bot right here. I'm there just in time for it pulling down this second laser set. And what this bot zoom basically does is it speeds up the bot basically, so it can get to this first laser faster. Normally what happens if you just let it play out like usual, it takes down this first set, then comes through pretty slowly, and by the time it's taken down the first set, the second set of lasers is already back up. But what you can do with this bot zoom is, speed up the bot so it can take down the first lasers, and you have time to get to through the second lasers as well before they go up. And then you can just skip the last set of lasers. So yeah, and how you do that basically is you pause. It's sort of hard timing it from a distance like this, but basically, let's see if we can see the the second set of lasers. So yeah, you can just barely make out this set of lasers fading out. So once you've seen it completely fade out, which is like now, or now even, then you want to pause. And so yeah, I pause you can pause like a few frames after it takes down, because you're going to want to pause as soon as it starts accelerating. And then, so I pause right here, and then you're going to go to Cam Spy, and what that does is that when you go into Cam Spy as it starts accelerating, it does some weird things with the lag and makes the bot accelerate even faster. And you also have enough time here with the Cam Spy to open this first door, which saves time for when you're gonna do the take a picture of the isotope later on. So yeah, just go into Cam Spy and open this first door. Then gonna go out of it, and the laser should be already taking down this first set. So this was a pretty good zoom here, pretty textbook. Yeah, and then you can just go through both of these laser sets unharmed. So that's the skip. Let's just go over it again. There's a lot that happened in those 2 seconds or whatever there. So yeah, you come here, wait for this second laser set to disappear. After you come through this first door, you gotta, or this last door, I mean, you gotta be looking at those lasers, the second set of lasers, and the bot immediately, just to see when it comes down, which is about now, or a few frames earlier. But you know, you're gonna want to pause just a few frames after, just so the bot has started accelerating. Then pause, take out Cam Spy, pauses lag, open the door with it, and boom, 2 lasers sets down. And then you're gonna unfortunately have to do one laser skip, and basically how you do that, double crouch. This is just the easy method of doing it. This is the way I did it, but there's faster way to do it, of course. So double crouch, put your crosshairs sort of in between the end of this pillar and the laser. So that was alright. Then you're just gonna, and also make sure you're at the top of this sort of section here. There's some like invisible wall there that you walk forward on, and basically you double crouch, walk forward, and you're going to land on the bottom of this laser and go in between this middle laser here. And yeah, coincidentally, double crouching, you have just enough space to fit in between here. But it's pretty rare, so you're going to have to play it a lot of runs, of course. So do that, get in that laser, then continue on the rest of the level, and basically the last thing that can screw you up is this section here where you have to the unlocking sequence. So make sure you just get that really clean. Use the Cam Spy to take a picture of that, and that's almost just enough time to do the unlocking sequence as well. So I kind of choke here. It's unlocked, I open, and you're home free for the rest of the level. There's pretty much nothing that can screw you over from here, besides yourself, of course. And yeah, so this was a 109. It was probably like a choked one away because of I screwed up at this area here. But yeah, anyway, this should get you sub 110 with a good bot zoom and 1 skip. You can get it with 2 laser skip attempts here, so I just do 1, but you can get it with 2, but it's pretty tight that way as well. So I'd recommend starting off, you try 2 attempts for a laser skip, and then move on to just doing 1 attempt like I do here. And yeah, one attempt should pretty easily get you sub 110 on this level. So yeah, let's just watch it from the beginning again, just for a TLDR thing. So yeah, cut the cinema around here, strafe down these hallways, shoot a full clip here to lure out this first set so they don't alert the second set and you don't get trolled. Deploy the cam spy, use the one frame deploy, and progress through the level. Don't get stuck on anything, don't overthink it. Get through these doors. Pause as the second laser is taken down and the bot has started to accelerate. Open this door with the cam spy. Both lasers are down. Then double crouch, do the skip. 1 or 2 attempts. Get through these doors cleanly. Connect to the uplink, or with the uplink, to unlock the door. Then use the cam spy to get through these doors and take a picture of the isotope, completing that objective. And long pause because you're nervous as hell. Don't choke like I do here. And then just finish off the level like you normally would. And don't choke any of those doors either. And you've got yourself a sub 110. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I hope you got some things out of it, and good luck on your sub 110 attempts for investigation. Right now it's an easy high 80s or low to mid 90 point times you can get on this level, although if many people come in it might change. But yeah, this is pretty easy points, I would say. Pretty easily, like 80 pointers to 90 pointers. And yeah, that's basically it. Thanks for watching.